It is Friday, September 6th, 2013, and this is the week ahead. We have information about shirt orders, a new strategy of the week, the winner of this week's raffle, lanyards will be passed out next week, CELT testing begins, and so does our first lesson study.
You can't touch this. Yo, sound the bell. School is in, sucker.
Let's start off with this week's raffle winner. It is Miss Leon. Congratulations, Miss Leon, and I will put that free period pass in your box. Also, Monday is the last day to turn in duck money, and if you can email me with how many envelopes you turned in total, I will also be giving you your free period sub passes. We will be doing a new round of shirt orders starting up on this Monday. I'll just do an order form. I'll place it in your box. This is for anyone that wants to get some polo shirts, or we can also order the Oxford shirts. I can also take in shirts if that you already own if you want them embroidered with the Millen logo. On Monday, we're going to be passing out IDs and lanyards to students during first period. So just allow for some extra time to be able to get that done. CELT testing is beginning over the next couple of weeks. There really shouldn't be that much of a change, except for you might have some students pulled out of your class during block 1 to do some of the testing with Mrs. Tetzler. I'll be covering her class during block 1 for 1 week while she takes care of a lot of the individual testing as well as some of the group testing. Wednesday is our first lesson study. It'll be for English, and look on the schedule on My Big Campus to see when your department is doing their lesson study. If you have a video time coming up, I'll be contacting you to find out when the best time to come in to film for the lesson study. A new section that we're going to add is a strategy of the week, and it may be a strategy of every couple of weeks depending on how difficult the strategy is. This first one is called Think, Write, Pair, Share. I'm going to show a quick YouTube video on Think, Pair, Share, just so you can get an idea of the overall structure if you've never done any of the Kagan training. And then we'll talk a little bit about how to incorporate writing with the Think, Pair, Share.
This is a technique that we recommend that you use for all your questioning during classes. It ensures that students have an opportunity to think about their answer and reflect a little bit, that they feel secure about their answer by checking with someone else or a few people near them before answering, and it ensures that the entire class is engaged with thinking about the question, rather than the single student that you point to for the answer. You present the question. You invite the students to silently prepare an answer for 1 or 2 minutes, and then turn to one or several people nearby to compare answers for an additional 1 to 2 minutes. When everyone is ready, you seek answers from various groupings. Invite groups to vote on the answer. Ask how many got this answer, how many got something different. Engage the entire class in the question and the answer. The advantage is that all students participate, and it reduces the risk of answering a question perhaps wrong. It gives thinking time so that students move from passive listening into active thinking and actually engage with it, and it's much more likely to elicit thoughtful or correct answers than individual questioning on the spot. The only disadvantage is it takes slightly more time, but the advantage of involving all the students certainly outweighs this. It also doesn't allow teachers to judge individual student knowledge because they do collaborate on the answers, but there are other systems for doing that.
The basic structure of Think, Pair, Share is fairly easy to master. Incorporating writing is a way to verifiably check if your students understand the information, because it's easy for them to turn to their partner and talk about the weather versus talking about what they're actually supposed to be talking about. Having them write before they turn to their partner means that they can compare answers. You also have a running list of everything that they've done throughout the class, so just have them turn it in as an exit ticket, and you can hold them accountable for the learning that they're supposed to be doing. So that's all the announcements that I have for this week. Tuesday I have my principal's meeting, so Nicole will be in the office. As always, if you need to get a hold of me, text me, message me, email me, call me, whatever you need. If you want me to go into your classrooms to observe you trying out the new strategies, or if you want me to model those strategies, just let me know and I will be there.